Hello everybody and welcome back to a new week of Ruin King, a League of Legends story. It is a new week, so with a new week comes a new squad. And I'm gonna try to be quick this time because we have some story coming up real soon as we walk up these steps. Yeah, so this week we're doing something a little bit differently. We have no tank. And I don't mean like just a tank with damage. I mean we have no tanks. We're running Pike, Ari, and Misfortune. All doing purely damage, suited up with purely damage. Well, there's some stamina in there, but purely damage items. Which, by the way, Mr. Man in the lower wards is now selling level 24 items, and they're a little bit better than the 22 items that I just bought. So yeah, I have some greens. I used all my enchanting stuff last week, so, but they're still better in terms of damage. That's what I was going for. Yeah, quick rundown. I am the theme this week is just damage over time effects. I put as many ignites, as many bleeds, poisons, as much debuffs of that variety as I could into this group. I'm gonna quickly just gotta go through the runes. I'm not gonna talk too much about them. They're all pretty self-explanatory, except for Pike's. Pike in particular, I have him going crit over pure damage because he's got to where bleeds, poisons, and ignites can crit, which I thought was really cool. He also can apply bleeds on crits, apply poisons on crits, and he's also just got, I gave him some crit chance and some AD. So his crit chance right now is 33%, which isn't crazy, but a 1 in 3 chance of doing 75 extra damage, percent extra damage, and applying a ton of debuffs that hit really hard that can crit on their own. It seems pretty cool. Ari, I have her maxed out on damage and a little bit of heal, not much. She also has this one, which I'm really excited to use, which just, if she kills something, it detonates them. Kind of like Tristana passive in the real league. And it just does damage to people next to them, and I think that's gonna be fun to play with. Yeah. Quickly abilities. This is basically the same. It's trying to go for stealth, but I made it to where it bleeds. Carve, I changed up. It doesn't give me an extra turn anymore, but I increased the crit chance, so I had a higher chance of getting those crit bleeds, crit poisons, and I made it to where on a crit it applies a bleed. So if I could crit with this, it just double bleeds, which that's amazing, and it adds a poison. I wanted to make it to where I add a poison on its own, but the crit chance sounded a bit better. So that's what I'm going with. He also, normally, he's on a crit, he has a chance to get Executioner, because I actually am going for crit, so I figured whatever, why not. He gets more attack power, just cover time on a kill for plunder, and if he's in stealth, which I do want him to be in stealth. I don't know. This gives him stealth if he uses a plunder on a low health target or has Executioner. And the reason I want stealth is for ambush. I gave it 10% extra crit. If I am stealth, it applies a bleed and a poison, which is kind of what I'm going for, you know. And this one does more damage. Like, this big hit, bunch of debuffs. Misfortune. Instead of using Love Tap for everything, I'm going to be going with 2-time a lot this week because it can apply ignites, which I think is really good. And also, if the things are already poison, bleeding, or ignite, which is what I want everybody to be doing, it does more damage. So that's when we're using that. This is all the same, crit chance and haste. I did Shredder the same as last time, except instead of doing extra damage with tapped, it now does more damage if they're ignited or bleeded. And it's just 9 shots. Misdirection, I'm using this because it does, I made it do extra damage, applies a weaken, and ignites. So Misfortune has 2 different things that also applies ignites, which I think would be really nice. Double up, if they get low, she can kill it and do it like a ton of damage. I don't know, it's, since I'm not using Love Tap, I'm not going to be using Heartbreaker because I won't be applying tapped. I figured this would be a good way to like end people, like a little bit of an execute, maybe, because like if I kill the first dude, the second shot does the guaranteed crit for an extra 80% damage, and it does an extra 400 damage. So it's like massive damage to a second target. Because I don't know why, but I'm just expecting like these boss fights coming up. There's gonna be some kind of ads. I don't know, but so we're rocking with Misfortune, a little bit different, and I'm kind of excited for that because I always just use Love Tap and Heartbreaker. And then for RE, instead of focusing on Orb of Deception, I'll be focusing on the Debilitating Orb, which I have to it gives me a couple extra stacks of Essence Theft, because that's why I usually use Orb of Deception, is for the Essence Theft. The Essence Theft applies a bleed and applies a poison. So just this one ability will apply a bleed, ignite, and poison to an enemy, which I think is going to be so much fun. Watching him get so many stacks of everything and just die him. We have Foxfire because, like I said, damage over time is the name of the game here. So popping this at the start of every fight will be pretty good because it's got really low recovery time. It applies a Magic Thunder, which I believe most of the debuffs are true damage, but some of them might be magic damage. Yeah, see, like Ignite's magic damage. I think Poison and Bleed. Poison and Bleed are true, but Ignite's magic, so Magic Thunder is gonna help. And it's just more damage. Like it's a damage over time. Obviously the heal, because this is just her best ability. And frankly, I'm a little worried about dying since I have 3 squishy people, but I'm not too worried. But it's enough that I wanted to keep this maxed. Charm, it's just kind of a throwaway point, but I made it so the stun is longer in case I can stun anything. And then of Stein Flames, it's igniting things. It's all about igniting things. So I put it to where each tick has a chance to give me Essence Theft, which should help people stay alive. Then it's where another tick chance to hit all enemies. And then when the ignite expires, which honestly will happen pretty quickly from them dying, it explodes to other enemies. Which, if I can kill something with the ignite from Ari, it'll already explode because of her detonation rune, and then this will detonate. And like I don't know. I think it's gonna be really good. I think since all 3 of these people are focusing on damage over time mostly, like it's gonna be so quick that people just pop. But let's go test it out on an actual foe. But really quickly though, just to show you guys. I came here to get some more equipment, and he's got level 24 items. Ring of the Fox, which is not my thing. This one, which is like a troll ring but better. This one's like the Chain of the Worthy, which is pure damage, but like it's a lot of pure damage. This is 352 bonus damage at green. I bet it's gonna be like 500 plus on purple. Banshee's Veil, which is really cool because I mean that's the league item. Magic defense, stamina bonus damage. It's just pretty cool. Nothing crazy, but like it's nice. It's a good tank item. Besides the Field Guide, which looks amazing because it gives a ton of stamina and bonus damage, but it's not more damage than the Yordle. And honestly, right now we're just kind of focusing on damage more than anything. And then Piltover Monocle, which I'm very happy about, gives a bunch of crit and bonus damage, which honestly, our crit items are kind of lacking right now. Like we get a level 16 crit thing here, like this is not great. So I was happy to get that Monocle for Pike. Which I'm gonna check, is there a better necklace for crit at all? No. Actually, no. At least not yet, which is kind of sad. And then for rings for crit, yeah, we're already on level 20 for Philosopher. Yeah, man. But we're gonna go with this. I'm very excited for this group. I'm also very worried because last week we were having a little bit of trouble living with all the terror effects. Hopefully, maybe since we're fighting bosses, maybe we're leaving this area, so terror won't be as big of a deal. I don't know. I really don't know, but rather than babbling, I'd like to get on with the game. It seems to have frozen.
Thresh's chamber.
Impressive. How can you tell?
I mean, look at the door. It has villainous bastard written all over it.
I see.
Aren't you gonna offer to tear it down?
Haha, yes. Brom is tired of asking. And waiting.
Get that door, Brom. Woohoo!
After you, my friends.
Well done.
That door cracked in half. God dang. He didn't even leave it room to be a shield. He just went straight for the jugular. God dang. See, I'm a little worried about that freeze there. I don't think it should take that long to load that dialogue. And last week we had a few bugs show up, and I don't want this week to be bugged out because there's should be a lot of dialogue.
Are we interrupting? Please say yes.
You are too late. My plan is already in motion. It's so delicious when mortals put up a fight. As your hope slowly drains away, it will make your suffering so much sweeter.
It is you who is going to suffer. You cannot defeat us.
Dead or alive, it doesn't matter. I simply needed time. Time to summon this world's new king.
Is it now? Is Vietnam coming now? Oh, here we are. We're fighting the boy. Oh, and of course, he's all about terror. Oh, yay. Oh, man. Amazing. Right, Thresh. It has 30% haste increase, immune to stuns, and adds 2 stacks of terror to all champions each turn. Alright, does moderate damage, applies hooked. Hooked applies 5 stacks of terror. Oh my god. We're gonna get rolled. Adds a light damage shield to self. Oh, that's cool. He's got his. Okay, yeah, flight. I mean, this is his 4 abilities. Like these are the names. Death Sentence is his hook. Dark Passage is his lantern shield. Flay is flay. Box, nice. All right.
I'll enjoy this.
Does heavy damage. Adds applies 5 stacks of champion. Oh my god, this terror is gonna be annoying. As a hazard, which applies full stacks of terror. To all champions outside the safe zone. Ooh, that's cool. I like it a lot, actually. Alright, well, you're gonna die over time, Thresh, so doing that.
You are mine.
Oh. That's a bit of damage. I mean, she's got a billion mana, so like starting off with heals isn't a bad idea. Stealth. Oh, look at that! Look at how many bleeds and ignites, dude. Let's push Pike forward.
Take a load off.
We'll ignite him and weaken him. I'm stealth, so I can go ahead and do ambush. Applies the shield, which I don't know why I tossed it to me, but that's fine. Okay, Ari can start attacking now. Magic Thunder, ignite, bleed, poison. Look at all these debuffs, dude. Oh, I think some of them crit. Some of them crit. Did he do a 2,000 damage shield? That's kind of. Ari's already at 16 terror. Yeah, she died. Wait, what? Did it just skip Pike's turn? Wait, what? Okay, whatever.
Too slow.
Get Ari back up. Oh, I just got an achievement for using 50 potions. I don't agree with, but that's fine. Put Pike forward.
Stay still.
Okay, so I think since I don't have a tank, I really need to be good about blocking. So like right now he's about to fight Pike. I need to be Ghost Rider for this. Wait, is he doing the box? There's Flay. That's the box. Wait, what's the safe zone? I don't think I can get out of this bad zone. Can I just die? Because that's 20 stacks of terror. Well, I'm gonna push Ari forward. Can I kill him before we die? I should wait. Pike could do the most damage with an ultimate if I'm going for purely damage. I should just...
Focus.
Okay, now I need Pike to move forward once again. Oh wait, but it's not close. We're not close enough. Oh wait, I see now. I have to get in that. Okay, that's not too bad. Ari might die again, but she's fine. Oh. Okay, well, I was wanting to use Pike's ultimate because of all the debuffs, but they seem to have all ran out. I mean, I'll still do it. I mean, I'll still die, but like, won't be as big of a damage number as I was hoping for, you know? shard of glass. 25 black marks. That should give me enough for a new skin, actually. And then... Okay.